Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. We are here at the Blacksmith shop with Manfred. Yes, it is his first day and he is very excited. He's very happy to be here. He finally got the opportunity to become an apprentice and his dad has brought him here today. And at some point during the day, Delia decided to come up here and visit her dad, but Philip saw that she obviously is not feeling that well, so he talked to her and tried to get her to go back home, as well as take her sister back home because it seemed like she dragged Millicent along with her. But yeah, so Manfred is here. He's been having a pretty good day, I would say. Um, his dad did have to talk to him earlier about how to work here, what to do. Eventually, I'm going to replace that table with a sales table, and I'm going to have them sell the stuff that they make in here. Because I do have this lot set up as a generic lot, that means that other Sims can come visit whenever they want. So might as well sell things to them. So another person that works here is Jasper. He's been in a couple episodes and he is one of Manfred's friends. And he also works here now. His dad works here and he got him an apprentice as well. And I guess these two are bonding over being the newbies and talking to each other about what they're gonna do after they get done with this. I don't think they're gonna meet up today, but maybe they can do something later on in the week. Phineas is just having the same old day, but now we're back in the main household with Philippa and the other kids, and I need Philippa to come over here to make a batch of gruel. They haven't eaten all day, so she's gonna do that. And somebody needs to come in there and take out that trash. Oh, look at that. That moment, I don't know what's going on with Claire's hand, but that moment between Clare and Izzy, I want to further develop Isolda's and Claire's relationship. I really want that to be a strong sisterly bond, so I'm gonna have Claire come back in here and talk to her sister. And of course, it would not be an episode if Philippa didn't start a fire. She's been doing that a lot. I don't know what it is. Maybe she's losing her touch. I really don't know why she's starting all these fires. So I guess Phineas is going to save the day and pour some water on the fire. Oh, and look, Manfred was trying to help his dad. Manfred really looks up to his dad. He wants to be his dad. He wants to be the man in the household, and he's happy to be the heir. So I'm just going to get everybody here to come over here and grab a serving so we can have a meal as a family, like we always do. So there you go, Gilbert, and baby Izzy, come in here and grab you a bowl of gruel. Oh, okay, now Philippa is having a delayed reaction to the fires, but eventually she'll bring Izzy back in here and they'll all be in here. I think these two guys are really tired after working at the blacksmith shop all day. I mean, that is a hard job to do. I think. See, Manfred doesn't seem like he's in a really good mood. I think he's tired. Might need to go to bed after this because oh my god. Okay, now that's Gilbert copying after Manfred because he really looks up to Manfred, so he does what every Manfred does, and we need him not to. Okay, now Baldwin. Okay, everybody's just having a bad time, it seems. Okay, I think everybody needs to go straight to bed after they get done with their meal, and apparently Philippa can walk through walls now. Okay, so she's gonna grab her a bowl, and now I was gonna say everybody's gonna sit down, have a meal, but Manfred is done. And there goes Pepper. Pepper must want something. I think he might be hungry. But now everybody's going straight to bed. I think it's been a long day for everyone, so I'm going to have them go to bed. I think Phineas is already in the bed. Alright. What's wrong with Claire? She looks like she's sad. Okay. And Philippa is going to grab all the dishes and wash them while baby Izzy goes down. And look at Pepper, he's washing over Izzy, making sure that she gets into her bed and gets herself tucked in. He's really protective of Izzy. Like, Izzy is his second favorite person right now. And look at her, she's so cute. And okay, it's the next day now, and Manfred is trying his hand at the lute, but I don't think this is his thing. I think he should focus on gardening and becoming the best blacksmith that he can possibly be. We're gonna leave all the artsy stuff to Bodwin. I think Bodwin really is the one that inherited Phineas's creative, artsy traits. So since this is the next day, we're gonna have Philippa come in here and make a bowl of gruel. We're gonna do it the first thing in the morning. I think these Sims are very hungry. And I guess Botwin and Gilbert are in there talking, waiting for their mom to make some food. And we have Claire here looking after Izzy. So we're gonna have her talk to Izzy, maybe tell Izzy a story, just really bond with her, because I really want to build this relationship. And I think Claire would be a really good big sister to Izzy. But she needs to come out here and fill up Pepper's bowl so that Pepper too can eat. And now here is Phineas trying to show Manfred how it is actually done. Yeah, just show him how it is done. In okay, so Botwin, I guess Gilbert left Botwin in here. I already replaced that oven, and I forgot that you can, since the soap making station is kind of like an oven, they can make food with it. It's been so long since we used that soap making table. I think I might have Claire start doing that if she's able to age up into a teen. I mean, we're still in the Great Famine, and that doesn't end until after this year. So at the end of this episode, I'm gonna roll for all my Sims, and hopefully Claire and everybody else can make it. I am scared, you guys, I really am. But now we're just gonna have a nice meal with the family. Everybody is still here for now. And lately they've been sitting in silence. I guess they don't really have much to talk about. There's not much going on in the kingdom right now. It is May Day though. I don't think my Sims want to celebrate. At least Phineas and Philippa don't want to do anything. They really want to keep a low profile. They don't want people noticing them, because even though nothing has been going on in the kingdom, they're still very wary of the new king and his new advisors and all the new laws that have been implemented. So to keep their family safe, they're just gonna stay on the farm unless somebody has to go to work, and they're just gonna do their day-to-day routine. Oh, look at Izzy. Oh, they just became best friends. Yeah, Izzy and Pepper are as close as Pepper and Claire are. Okay, so Phineas is talking to one of his sons. I'm not sure if that was Botwin or Gilbert, but Claire came back in here to give Pepper some love. I mean, he still is her pet though. She's still his number one girl. So they're playing, and I'm gonna have Claire come in here and make a candle or two so that we can have some for later. And Phineas just put Izzy down for a nap. That was so sweet. Okay, so why is Pepper staring at the wall? He must be bored. Alright, so that was so cute. Botwin and Gilbert getting along now. I guess they're out here trying to watch Manfred with his archery skill. I don't know what Philippa's doing. Oh, she's trying to hug Manfred. She's probably telling him that she's so proud of him and his blacksmith job. And a cup just appeared out of nowhere. We're just gonna ignore that. But I think Bodwin and Gilbert and Philippa are out here trying to watch Manfred show off some of his skills. It doesn't seem like he's hitting any marks today, so I'm just gonna have him try again and practice. At some point, Pepper went to go sleep right next to Izzy, and Phineas came here and took a nap as well. These are some tired Sims, I swear. And it's not like they have, well, Phineas has a job, so he has a reason to be tired. I guess Gilbert is saying I'm going to try my hand at this archery now. He does everything that Manfred does. Whatever he sees Manfred do, he's going to do it too. So I'm going to have them come out here and play together. And I think Manfred really likes the fact that Gilbert looks up to him. Bodwin is kind of like whatever to Manfred. He does love his brother, but he doesn't want to be him. He has his own things and his own interests. See, I guess Manfred is hugging Gilbert, telling him that I'm really proud of you. That was a really good shot, little brother. But Bodwin came in here and said, yeah, whatever. I am not here for the archery stuff. I just want to play my fiddle. So that is what he's going to do for a little bit. Practice his fiddle. And at some point during the day, Delia decided to come over and visit. I think she's only here to see Clare though. So we're going to have Clare come over here and greet her little cousin. I know that Delia is a year or two younger than Philippa, but I just think that they would be close and they would be hanging out with each other. So there they are. And I think Delia is telling Clare to come with her to a festival, a meeting that people are having, and Claire's iffy about it, but she was like, Delia's assuring her like nobody's gonna notice that we're gone, you know that, right? So she's gonna just try to convince Clare to go with her, and eventually Clare does like say, well, only for a little bit. And she goes off to get Pepper because Clare can't go anywhere without Pepper, and they're just gonna wait for the perfect moment and opportunity for them to sneak off the lot, and hopefully nobody notices that they are gone. So Claire is telling her, let me just go get Pepper and then maybe we can go. But before that, I had to see the sentiment that Clare got with Delia, and it would seem that they are growing close together, which is what I want. So yeah, I want them to be the best of buds. So we're just gonna go off to the festival grounds, and I'll see you guys when they get done. Okay, so we're back. It's the next day or a couple weeks after the fact, and Clare and Delia did not get in trouble for leaving off the lot and going to that Mayday festival. In fact, nobody even knew that they had left. So I think we should do this more often, have them do things together. I really think Delia was mesmerized by I'm calling them Mayday girls. They're a group of women that live outside of the village and sometimes pop up during festivals such as Mayday festivals. So I think Delia was really mesmerized by them, and I don't know, maybe he wants to become one of them one day. But today, it is Sunday, and I'm going to have Philippa make a pot egg roll again, our favorite meal. And I thought Clare was outside talking to Bodwin, but apparently not. Manfred came over to talk to Clare. They're really close. And I guess Phineas is over here going to yell at Bodwin for making that mess on the ground, and then is going to tell him to clean that up. Because why would you do that? So he's gonna force him to clean up his mess. Right, so it looks like Philippa is off to cooking. I need her to repair this chamber pot. Yeah, and Manfred is really protective over Clare. I think he's kinda is aware that her and Delia gets into things, but he knows that Clare has a good head on her shoulders, so he's not too worried about her causing too much trouble for herself. Now Delia is another hand, it might be somebody you have to worry about, because she gives me a very much I am a free spirit and I want to live outside of society norms of what should be the norm for me. And I guess Philippa is done with the gruel, so everybody can come in here and eat something before we have to go to church later. And look, Izzy is entertaining Pepper. I don't know, I think she was imitating him earlier. And I guess it's a mess now, so Philippa's gonna apparently, okay, Izzy must have used her diaper. Maybe Philippa can check and see if she needs her diaper changed. I don't know, I think she just farted. Okay, so did Philippa eat okay, I think everybody ate, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Put everything out. If you didn't eat for today, you're just gonna have to drink water, because we don't have any more food. Alright, so I don't know what's going on over there. Botwin and Gilbert are having a discussion. Okay, so we're here at the church again, and if you guys would notice, this is not the usual priest that does the sermon. So there is some whispers around the village that somehow the preachings that the former priest was giving did not sit well with the Duke, and some are saying that the Duke had something to do with the disappearance with the old priest. But we now have this new priest, and he is adamant that there's nothing wrong with what's going in the kingdom. Everything is fine. The Watcher is okay with the new king. The Watcher is okay with the new advisors and everything, and that the villagers have absolutely nothing to worry about when it comes to them. I don't know if Philippa buys it though. I think Philippa really isn't into this new priest. She hasn't actually been coming here to do the Wednesday sermons, because she doesn't really like the new priest. And I don't think the kids, like, look at how empty this church is right now. Nobody really seems to like him. So I think we might actually stop coming here as often. Maybe this will only be a Sunday thing from now on. No more prayer group, because yeah, he has some very sketchy vibes to him. So let me look at him. He gives me, I don't know, but he's just not, he doesn't feel holy, you know? So we're back here, and Pepper has been here by himself, and I guess Manfred is gonna come out here and play with Gilbert. That is what he likes to do. And Clare and Phineas is gonna have a little bit of daddy-daughter time, that is until the new lord came to visit. So he's here to collect some taxes. I know you can do this with the royalty map mod, but I wanted to use my own sim, so we're going to greet him. I think this is the first time that Phineas is meeting him, and he's just going around the village and introducing himself to all of the peasants, and he is also here to collect some taxes. So I'm thinking that a good tax for them would be 500 simoleons. I think we could come up with 500 simoleons every week to give the new lord on Sundays. So we're just gonna gift him that money. And Phineas, he seems to really like this, so that's a good sign. So we seem to be on good terms with the lord for now. Alright, so Claire decided to come outside and play with baby Izzy, but she's kind of sad. I think she was hot. I also think she's kind of tired. Oh look, we haven't seen Philippa back here in ages. You remember in an earlier episode, she used to come out here and play on the pond every single day, it almost seemed. So right now I'm placing down a table, and I know it looks a mess, but I want to invite over the other household so that they can have one big family meal, one more meal together before the end of the famine, and we have to roll for everybody. So that is what I'm doing. It looks a bit like an eyesore, but I also wanted to put something in that space because it just seemed very empty. I also put down a water balloon thing for the kids to play with when they get here. Right now they're just standing outside talking. So there goes Delia. She's the first one to show up. She's gonna talk to Bodwin. Oh, dang. He's like, hey. They're all like, hey. So I'm just gonna get them to... I'm gonna get Manfred to fill that up so they can start having their water balloon fight. And we're just gonna do all the big kids. I don't think the little kids can't play this. So they're all to do that, and somebody broke something. Something's broken. Can you fix that for me, Phineas? Thank you. I'm going to try to sit him down with Philippa, Philip, and Annice, all the big adults, so that they can have a discussion and catch up with one another. I don't think Phineas and Philippa have really given their condolences when it came to the passing away of Eva. I don't think Annice takes the passing away of her children as hard as Philippa does, but she's still pretty heartbroken about it. And if you guys can notice, she is currently with child now. Why they decided to conceive during this time period of all time periods, I don't know. But Annice is expecting another baby, so there might be a baby born before the end of this episode. And I hope it's just one single baby. So I tried to get them to sit down. It took me a couple of tries because everybody kept trying to get up and do other things, but I really want them to sit down and talk to one another just so they can catch up and really just be in each other's presence, because who knows if they're going to be able to see each other again. And I guess the now twins, they're not really twins, but well, technically they are twins now since Eva has passed away. I guess they didn't want to go outside and play with the water balloons with the other kids, so they just came in here and sit down. I think they're less outgoing than Delia is, especially Millicent. One of Millicent's traits, I don't think I ever told you guys their traits. So Millicent is a neat freak. So I think she's really Annice's helper around the house. And Helly-wise actually has the ADHD trait. I decided to give her, I didn't give her that, she rolled it. but I decided to keep it because I think that would have existed back then. It probably wasn't a name for it. So I think when Annice tells Hellywise to do things around the house, it takes her a while to actually understand what her mom is telling her to do, and she's very easily distracted. So Annice sometimes can get frustrated with her because Annice is a bit of a hothead. So she expects her children to do stuff when she tells them. At some point, Izzy walked all the way over here, so Phineas came outside to get her and put her back in the bed. It's getting kind of late, and I think she's very tired. So Phineas has her, and they're walking. He looks like he's tired himself. Oh. Okay, so Felipe is really in here talking to them and just giving her condolences about the passing away of Eva. And she's like, I'm here for you guys if you need anything, because Felipe is just that much of a sweetheart. And now the kids are congregating in the main kitchen. I don't think they've actually met the triplets, Clare or Bodwin. They just really only know Delia. So this is like the first time they're actually speaking to some of the triplets. I think Hellywise is kind of shy though. Delia is probably speaking for her. Alright, so after we got done with that, in the early morning, Annice actually went into labor. So she's gonna give birth to hopefully one single kid. I cannot do another set of triplets. I really couldn't. And look at her face. She looks like, why do I keep doing this to myself? Alright, so she gave birth to a girl. Aww. I really see Philip as a girl dad. I was really happy about that. So we're gonna generate a number for her name. She got the number 57, so the number 57 is the name. Giselle, that's a really pretty name. I like that. So this baby's name is Giselle. Oh, that's so cute. Giselle Halliwell. So let's put that up there. And of course, a freaking course. I'm not making this lady have multiple births. I promise you guys, this is not a thing that I'm doing. This is the game. I don't know if the game hates me or what, because like it doesn't make sense why this lady keeps having multiples, but okay, it's another girl. So we're just gonna roll. I swear to God, if she has triplets again, we're just gonna roll. And this baby rolled 18. So this baby's name is Augusta. This is why I like rolling for the names, because I can give the Sims names that I usually wouldn't give them myself. So that's a pretty name too, Augusta. I like that. I really like Giselle and Augusta. That's so pretty. So we're just gonna put her name down, and thank God, no triplets. But the fact this lady had twins is crazy. Okay, let's just roll. And this will be her last episode, her last pregnancy, because okay, so she makes it. She rolled a good roll, because she just, there's 10 kids now. No more pregnancies for Annice. So baby Giselle rolled a good roll. She rolled an 18, so she survives. And let's roll for baby Augusta. And unfortunately, baby Augusta does not make it. Aww. So we're just going to have to kill off the baby. So I guess she really had. I mean, it was bound to happen. Like all these babies just surviving. Aw, that's actually sad. So let me get rid of that crib too. So yeah, baby Giselle survived. Baby Augusta didn't make it. I don't know what that animation was. Okay, now Philip decides to get up after the fact. Like, you're late to the party, dude. So you guys said you wanted me to start rolling to see how they died. So I'm gonna roll for baby Augusta, and she rolled malnutrition. So this actually makes so much sense since we're in the famine. Maybe Annice didn't have enough food to eat, and it was having one baby have more food than the other. So baby Augusta was born malnourished. So that makes like a ton of sense. I like how that worked out. So it is now the last day of the year, you guys. And before we start rolling, I'm going to have my family eat just one more bowl of gruel together before we have to do these rolls. Oh, look. So Claire's gonna clean that up. And Manfred is outside playing with the archery. So there he goes. I'm just gonna have him keep doing that while his mom cooks. Aww, and Izzy is hugging her dad. She seems like such a daddy's girl. This might be the only kid that is closer to Phineas than they are Philippa. So Philippa finally got done with the gruel with no fire. And we're just gonna have everybody come in here and eat together one last meal. And Claire is trying to take a nap, but I gotta rack up. Okay, so you two easy. I am not ready for these rolls, you guys. And just a shot of the garden. I can't wait until we can start building that back up. And I'm also gonna do some building around here. Alright, so everybody's coming in here to eat one meal together. And it looks like they're always eating in silence. Nobody really talks. But now Philippus is saying something to Claire. Not Claire. Baby Isolde. I wonder if she's asking her if she likes the girl. Aw, I don't think she really likes the girl, judging by her face. But she's gonna eat it anyway. Oh, now she stinks. She must have used her diaper. Alright, so somebody needs to take that out. What is Pepper barking at? Oh, he must be hungry. So I'm gonna have Claire go in there and feed him, but now the time has come, you guys. We have to roll for the famine, so we're gonna start off with Phineas and see what he rolls. See, it's stalling. He rolled a 5. So Phineas is safe, man. Phineas is a lucky sim. He's been beating all his rolls. Now we gotta do Philippa. And Philippa rolled a 3. Okay, so I'm not really mad about this. I was going to have to kill her off 2 years from now, but this is still pretty sad. I mean, this is Philippa, the person who keeps this house going together. All right, let's do Manfred now. Let's see, what are these rolls? Another 3. We lose our heir. Oh my god. So, wow. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Let's roll for Botman. He rolled a 5, so Botman say Botman is now the heir, you guys. Wow. Okay, oh, I'm so scared. I'm scared to do Clare. Oh my god, not another. Oh, I can't. No. Not my Clare. God, I cannot. I did this to myself. I did this to myself. That's 3 Sims. Okay, we gotta do. Okay, Gilbert lives. Oh my god. Wow, I'm speechless. I can't believe I gotta kill off Clare. Oh, I'd be sad if I gotta clear off Izzy. Okay, so Izzy is safe. But we lose Philippa, Manfred, and Clare. Oh my god. I don't know how I was expecting this to go. I was halfway expecting everybody to make it out safe. I don't know why. But now I gotta kill these Sims. Oh my heart. Oh, this isn't fair. Oh, there goes Manfred. This changes the whole story of what I had going on now. Like, oh my god. It took me a long time to kill off Clare. I'm not gonna lie. I just sat staring at the computer screen. I couldn't do it. And now look, it started to rain. The game knew. The game knew. We gotta kill off Clare. Oh. Oh, this is so hard. And now there goes Grim Reaper to take away our Sims to the afterlife, Lord. This challenge, I swear. Oh, now everybody's coming outside. Oh. This is who is left. Phineas is now a single dad. He has Botwin, Gilbert, and Isolde to take care of now by himself. And you know what the sucky part about this? Clare was gonna age up alongside Botwin the very next sim day. And I'm so mad because she was this close to becoming a teen. This close, and she got taken out by the famine. Oh, and then look, oh, poor Pepper. What is he? I was not rolling for Pepper, you guys. I couldn't even do it. I'm not doing no animal rolls throughout this entire challenge. All my animals are gonna somehow be able to live. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. My Sims can die. My animals, no, absolutely not. But yeah, I wonder what Pepper is going to think. I guess he really is Isolde's dog now. Oh, Phineas is broken, I swear. He lost his wife, he lost his first child, and he lost his baby girl. My heart goes out to him. But now we're in the other household, so we gotta roll for them now. Let's start with Philip. And Philip already has a death waiting for his death, so he's fine. He's gonna still die at the age of 36. And oh my god, I would absolutely lose my mind if I lose Annice. So let's roll for Annice. Okay, she rolled 8, so they're both safe. Okay, we're not losing these guys. Oh, no one lose Delia. Oh, okay. She rolled a 1, she's safe. But this just makes me sad because Clare and Delia was building such a cool relationship, and now Clare is gone. Alright, let's roll for Millicent. Oh my god. Millicent rolled a 7. That's the first 7 actually, and that's another death. Alright. Let's roll. Let's roll for Hellywise. Okay, Hellywise survives. Oh my god, that's crazy. And I was and I was saying I didn't want Hellywise to make it in the early episodes, and both her triplets, her other sisters died. That's crazy. But Vivian made it. That's good. I really like Vivian. And let's roll for I thought it was kind of I was about to call him Bodwin. He rolled a 1. This is Rowan. Now this is Bartholomew. Okay, what are you gonna roll, Bartholomew? Bartholomew rolled a 5. Okay. And now let's roll for baby Giselle. Oh, this baby. Okay. She rolled a 7 too. Oh, she never stood a chance, did she? Oh, that poor child. Oh, man. Annice loses 2 children. Aww. No, she lost 3 kids in one day, you guys. Because she had Giselle and Augusta earlier in the day. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have Millicent come outside so she can pass away. Aww. My first triplets, they're no longer here. It's just Millicent now. I still had to roll up, you guys. I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off. Aww. That was so sad. Man, this famine really took like 6 Sims away from me, I think. Because I'm counting Eva as a death for the famine, so yeah, so that was like 6 Sims. Oh, I mean, lucky for me, I still have an heir and a spare, but Bodwin ages up next episode, and there's no telling if he's going to actually survive his role. So I might just end up with 1 person. Oh, Delia is really sad. Oh. This sucks. I'm sorry, guys. This sucks. And the fact that it's raining. Oh my god. So I guess that was the Great Famine, you guys. This is the end of 1317, and let me know if you guys were expecting this, because I sure wasn't. Like, this, I don't even know what I'm going to do now. I had a storyline planned for Manfred, and now Bodwin is the heir, and Bodwin doesn't even like farming. He doesn't like doing any of the farm work, so I think he and Phineas might butt heads a lot. That is if he's able to age up into a teen. So that is something we have to look forward to, I guess, now. But you guys, let me know how you feel about this. Like, are you as shocked am I? I don't even know what's gonna happen now, but I guess we can start rebuilding in the year 1318, and I guess I will see you guys then.